Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I am going to discuss about the remaining portion of the question. So before watching this, if you cannot watch the part 1, you can see the part 1. So let's start the video. Let's see the question number 10. Water held between tension of 1/3 bar and 31 bar in soil is classified as. So that answer is option number B, the capillary water. That is the tension 1/3 bar to 31 bar, that is the pressure of the water in soil, that is capillary water. And for gravitational water, the tension of water is less than 1/3 bar, 1/3 bar, 1/3 bar. And for hygroscopic water, 31 to 10,000 bar, 10,000 bar, 10,000 bar, that is the hygroscopic water pressure. And for available water, so for capillary water the pressure is 1/3 bar to 31 bar, that is the pressure of capillary water. And for available water, the pressure is 1/3 to 15 bar, 15 bar, that is the pressure of available water. And for unavailable water, that is 15 to 31, 15 to 31 guys. So the answer is option number B, capillary water. So the another question, which information is wrong? The option A is wilt in brinjal, that is occurs due to the attack of bacteria, that is true statement. Wilt in brinjal basically occurs due to the attack of ralstonia bacteria. Bacteria name is ralstonia, that is also true statement. And second option is khaira in rice, that is occurs due to the deficiency of zinc, that is also true. And leaf curl in tomato, that is occurs the virus, that is also true. And whiptail in fungus, that is not true, that is false statement. So the correct answer is option number D. Whiptail in cauliflower is occurs due to the deficiency of molybdenum, that is the correct answer. And guys, I mentioned the khaira in rice. Khaira disease basically occurs due to the deficiency of zinc, and the symptom of this disease is yellowing the plant leaves and stunted the growth of the rice plant. So the correct answer is option number D. So let's see the another question. Question number 12. That is very easy question. You just apply the unitary method. So here the farmer gets 12 quintal lentil seed from 1.5 hectare land. So in this question you just apply the unitary method. So 12 quintal divided by 1.5 hectare multiplied by 100, we get in kg. So the answer is comes this, calculate this, becomes the 800 kg per hectare. So the correct answer is option number A. Question number 13. Based on test weight, which relationship is correct? Groundnut, chickpea, wheat and rice, there are the mentioned the 4 crops. So we know the groundnut, for groundnut the test weight is 200 to 250 gram, 200 to 250 gram, that is the 250, that is the test weight of groundnut. And for chickpea the test weight is 140 to 200, 140 to 200 gram, that is the test weight of chickpea. And for wheat is 40 gram. And for rice there is 25 guys, 25 gram. So this data and we arrange, so we get the answer is option number A, groundnut, chickpea, wheat and rice. Let's see the another question. Maize, which combination of crop and spacing is correct? The option number A is maize, that is not correct, that is false. For the spacing of maize, there the spacing is 60 centimeter into 25 centimeter, that is the actual spacing of match, so that is false. And for sunflower the spacing is 70 into 20 centimeter, and for chickpea is 30 into 10 centimeter. For chickpeas 30 into 10 centimeter, and for potato the spacing is 45 into 15 centimeter. 45 into 15 centimeter, so that is also false, and the correct answer is option number C. Let's see the another question. Question number 15. Which pair of crops are native of India? So the this in these options the native origin of India is mung bean and urd bean, and maize from Mexico, tobacco from Africa, Napier from Africa. So the correct answer is option number A. Question number 16. The nutrient use efficiency can be improved through the use of slow release fertilizer. Option number B is the correct. Question number 17. Which relationship among between crop and family is wrong? So here is the cotton. Cotton is Petalaceae, that is wrong. Cotton is not from Petalaceae. Cotton is basically belongs to the family of Malvaceae. In Malvaceae family there are only two crops. One is cotton and second one is okra. So the correct answer is option number B. Question number 18. The optimum time of application of nitrogen for rice is, that is option number C, basal tillering and panicle initiation. Question number 19. The seed potato rate and fertilizer dose recommended for potato cultivation in West Bengal. So we know the potato is a phosphorus loving crop. So in these four options, here are the option number D. There are the mentioned the highest amount of phosphorus. So the correct answer is option number D. Question number 20. In a split plot design, there are 4 sowing dates in main plots, 5 varieties in subplots, and 3 replications. The total degree of freedom is. So this question is from agriculture statistics, and for solving this there are the particular formula. So we multiply these values: 4, 8, 3 and -1. 4, 8, 4, 4 5 3, 4 5 3. So we get the 60 and -1, so we that is 59. So the option number B is the correct. The question number 29. Honey season in Sundarban of West Bengal, that is option number B. Option number B, March and May. Actually honey is prepared in December, February and collected in March and May. So the correct answer is option number B. Let's see the another question. Question number 30. Minor pulse crop, horse gram. So minor millet, guys, pear millet, that is wrong. Pear millet is not minor millet. Pear millet is not minor millet. Pear millet is major millet. So in the for minor millet there are the like proso millet, foxtail millet, common millet and barnyard millet, that is the minor millet. But pear millet is not minor millet. Pear millet is major millet. So the correct answer is option number C. Question number 31. Sulfur fertilization is recommended for improvement of oil content in oil seed. Option number C. Sulfur fertilization is recommended for the improvement of the oil content in oilseed crops. So the correct answer is option number C. Question number 32. Refractometer is used to determine maturity of standing sugar cone. That is the correct answer, option number A. Refractometer is used to determine the maturity of sugarcane crop. Guys, sugar refractometer in this use when the brix is 16 to 18, then we consider the sugarcane is matured. Sugarcane is matured. The brix is 16 to 18 in refractometer, then we consider the sugarcane is matured. So the correct answer is option number A. Question number 33. Sandy loam soil usually contains. So guys, sandy loam soil is an ideal soil for agricultural practice. So the correct answer is option number A. Here are the ideal for sandy soil. Here the sand is very high. And second is silt, and in most lowest quantity, that is clay. That is the range: sand, silt and clay. So in this condition there is 50 to 70% sand, less than 50% silt, and less than 20% clay. So the correct answer is option number A. Question number 34. Which cropping system is wrong? Guys, sesame, jute, robi. Guys, jute is not a robi crop. Jute is basically a kharif crop. So the correct answer is option number A. Option number A is the correct. Here is also mentioned, but no, not A is the correct. Question number 35. 1 hectare centimeter water. Here the option number A, that is 1000 liter. 1000 liter is known as 1 cubic. 1000 liter is mentioned is 1 cubic. So that is not the correct answer. And 10,000 liter is known as 1 hectare mm, and 1 lakh liter, that is 1 hectare centimeter. So the correct answer is option number C. Question number 36. The aroma in rice is developed mainly due to the presence of 2-acetyl 1 propylene. So that is the correct answer is option number A. Question number 37. Based on seed rate under normal sown condition, which relationship among crops is correct? So guys, that is the according to the official answer key. The correct answer is option number A. Question number 38. Reclamation of acid soil can be done by the use of lime. Question number 39. The average size of landholding in West Bengal. There is the correct answer is option number B. Question number 40. The average protein content in green gram is 25%. Option number B. And for green gram, and for black gram, the protein content is 24%. So the correct answer is option number B. Question number 41. Which forest crop was introduced in India during early 20th century with a name of elephant grass, but it is presently cultivated in eastern and northern part of India? Here are the mention the name of elephant grass. So the answer is option number D, that is Napier grass. Napier grass is known as elephant grass. Question number 42. The toll-free number of Kishan Call Center, KCC. That is the option number A. 1800180155 kcc. Guys, I just mentioned the kcc, mention about some information about kcc. Kcc is established in 2004 2004 2004 21 January. Let's see the question number 43. Guys, for solving these questions you need to know two information, that is 100 kg urea provides 46 kg nitrogen, and 1 hectare equal to 2.5 acre. So we calculate, just we applying this data, that is 100 divided by 46 into 40 divided by 2.5, and we calculate this. We calculate this 100 divided by 46 into 40 divided by 2.5. We calculate this, and we get the 35 kg. So the answer is option number B. Question number 44. Deepak or tray nursery of rice requires, that is Deepak method requires very less time and less space. So the correct answer is option number C. Less time means for Deepak method that the time is 2 weeks, around 2 weeks, like 12 to 14 days. Question number 45. Leaf color chart LCC is used to assess. So if for LCC here are 4 band like this, 2 3 4. So first one is dark green. Second one is light green. Third one is more light, and the last one is highest light. So the more light indicates the apply of nitrogen. So the apply of nitrogen. So the correct answer is option number C. Real time for top dressing of nitrogenous fertilizers. Question number 46. Which information is wrong? Incorporation of Dhoinche plant in soil for green manuring in situ 6 weeks. That is also true. That is true. Hull cutting in potato. On the date of harvesting, not on the date of harvesting. Hull cutting is basically done before 10 week or 10 days or 1 week before the harvesting. So the correct answer is option number B. Question number 47. When the seed yield and stover yield of Indian mustard are 1000 kg per hectare and 1500 kg per hectare respectively, then the harvest index, that they asking harvest index. So for calculating harvest index, there are the particular formula, that is economical yield upon biological yield into 100. Ecological yield upon biological yield upon into 100. So we just mention the data and calculate, like 1000 divided by 1500 into 100. If we calculate this, we got the 66.6666 like that, and we round up this, we get the 67. That is option number C. 67. Question number 48. West Bengal ranks first in production of paddy. Guys, paddy for paddy, West Bengal is ranks first. Paddy. So C is not eliminated. And second position, potato. There are the two options. Option number D and A. The potato, for potato, UP is first rank. So that is false. Not comes. And only remaining option is D. B. So this is the correct answer. Which information for Govindbhog and Tulaipanji rice is correct? Geographical indication, both are indigenous aromatic rice. That is also true. That is a true. So the correct answer is option number A. Which combination between crop and isolation distance for production of certified seed is wrong? So the correct answer is option number D, jute. For jute there is not 300 meter, that is the correct distance is 30 meter for jute. So the correct answer is option number D. 51. Which of the following bacteria is aerobic and non-symbiotic? So A for aerobic and A for azotobacter. So the correct answer is option number B. 52. The significance of difference among treatment means is determined by critical difference. Option number C. When direct sown rice is compared to transplanted rice of the same variety in same season at same location, then which statement is true? Option A, longer life duration of direct sown is rice, not true. More weed infestation, not true. Less grain yield in direct sown rice, that is true. That is the correct answer, option number C. Question number 54. Muriate of potash, KCl, has adverse effects on crop quality, so it is not recommended for the cultivation of. So guys, KCl is not recommended for potato, tobacco and sugarcane, because for sugarcane they are the reducing the sugar content in sugarcane, and for potato are they reducing the starch quality. That's why it is not recommended in potato. And for tobacco, there the KCl adverse effects on the leaf burn in tobacco plant. So that is why not apply in tobacco. The correct answer is option number D. Which combination of silk type and districts in West Bengal is wrong? Muga, Coachbihar, that is also correct. AD, Paschim Mednipur, not Paschim Mednipur, that is Jalpaiguri district. The correct answer is option number B. Hybrid rice seed is produced by crossing, that is CMS line and Restorer line, option C. Types of Darjeeling tea are, there are the 4 types of Darjeeling tea: black, green, white and oolong, option D. Question number 58. Which sequence of seed treatment is recommended for leguminous pulse crop? Here we apply the first fungicide, then insecticide, then rhizobium. That is not only for leguminous crop but also apply in generalistic form.